Good afternoon from one of my favorite spots. And you're gonna have to bear with me because we're gonna move a lot. This is a place where I like to come. Sometimes I like to come alone because I can scoop poop and there's a lot of it. Sometimes it's just a nice place to come and take solace and just think. It's also nice because it's a place where you can see a lot of God's beauty, the things that He's created, whether it's the trees or the horses and the ponies. I'd like to introduce a friend of mine. This is Jack, Mr. Blackjack to many of you. We bought Jack when he was just 4 years old. He's 12 now. And you know, when we bought him, he probably didn't know what to expect, but he was very trusting. He's always been very honest, and we've tried to do the same with him. We were both green when we met each other, so we had to learn from each other. But Jack's always, you know, he's been a very trusting fellow. He's worked when we asked him. He's tried new things. He likes now to jump. He goes in and out of trailers, goes to shows. He can walk a trail, cars around him. So he's a brave soul in some regard. But I think probably the most difficult thing we ever asked of Jack was when we moved from England to Wisconsin. And that happened back in 2012. And we couldn't leave Jack behind. So we arranged to move him, and that was a very difficult journey, and one that involved a lot of trust and faith. We had to put our trust and faith in a lot of people we never met or never spoke to. A lot of truck and trailer drivers, stable hands, pilots, veterinarians, and government officials. It took Jack about a week, and that's a best case scenario. But he did arrive in April 2012, safe and sound. And while we were all pretty weary and ragged, we were grateful and blessed. And we learned a great deal about trust and faith. So I was thinking about that as I think about our church family. What does Jack remind me about the church family? I was thinking about it this week several times, most recent of which was Friday when I showed up to drop off some food for the food pantry. And I didn't know what to expect, but I was really amazed and thankful for all of you, because there was just a constant flow of people and cars and food and supplies. And earlier this week, our session approved the use of thousands of dollars of funds for our congregation and the community. And we are reaching out to various organizations to find out how we can best use the funds and serve these people in our community. And finally, on a more personal note, I want to thank the people who have been putting together all the face masks, because I was able to pick up 2 face masks this week and send to my mother and my brother in Kansas City, because my mom, you know, she's elderly and does not feel safe going outside even, but these face masks will allow her to feel a bit safer and a bit more at peace in these trying times. So I just want to tell you I thank you for all that you are doing and all that you have done. May God bless you. Amen.